Good day, everyone. My name is Yunjin and Baruman, and now I discuss our research titled Maximizing Learning Potential, Exploring Effective Learning Strategy for Grading Wisdom's Students at Alpaco National High School. Background of the study. Study strategy are systematic plans for learning tasks, often involving memory aid or task efficiency. In contrast, learning strategy are independent tools for understanding and retain new information. Poor study strategy are the significant contributor to academic challenges among students. According to Smith and Johnson 2019, the considerable number of students struggle due to the ineffective study skills, resulting a wasted time, missed crucial information, or surrounded in the face of difficult tasks. Developing effective study habits is crucial for academic success. Statement of the problem. This research focuses on the challenges faced by grading wisdom students, particularly regarding exam preparation, time management, and stress, which impact their academic performance negatively. The main goal is to identify, suggest effective learning strategy to improve their grades. The study aims to offer practical recommendation beneficial to educator, policymaker, and especially students. Next is the research question. So first research question is, what learning strategy do students find most effective for improving academic performance? So secondly is, what factors do students believe make these strategies effective? And lastly is, do students' perceptions of effective learning strategy vary across different academic subjects? Scope of our study is aimed to identify productive learning strategy utilized by these students. The study focuses on 20th grade students at Alpaco National High School during the academic year 2023 to 2024. The limitation: 30 students from specified grade 10 wisdom student at Alpaco National High School focused on identifying effective learning strategies. No assessment of outcomes or external variables. Significance of the study: students, teachers, school administration, parents, guardians, future researchers. The study can benefit various stakeholders. First is the students. They can benefit by gaining insight into effective study strategy tailored to their grade level, potential improving their academic performance and learning outcomes. Second is the teacher. They can benefit by gaining a deeper understanding of which study strategy are most effective for grading students, enabling them to better support their students' learning and provide targeted guidance. Third is school administrator. They can benefit by using the funding of informed curriculum development and resources allocation, ensuring the students have access to the most effective study strategy and support systems. The fourth is parents or guardians. They can benefit by learning about effective study strategy and how they can support their children's learning outcomes of school. Lastly is researchers or educational professionals. They can benefit by contributing to the body of knowledge on effective strategies, potentially informing future researcher and educational. Definition of terms. First is the academic potential, the individual's innate ability to success in their study. The second is the graded wisdom students are 16 to 15 years old. Graded wisdom students at Alpaco National High School. Learning strategy. It refers to the techniques used by Grid and Wisdom students as they preserve as the most effective for understanding, retain, and applying knowledge on their studies. Fourth is maximizing learning potential. This refers to the process of optimizing the capacity of knowledge acquisition and skills development among graded students. It's involved identifying and implementing effective study strategy to enhance academic performance and overall learning outcomes. Lastly is motivation. The drives or desire to engage a learning activities influenced by factors such as interest and perceived value of the task. Next is related review literature. Introducing the related review literature that give us know or idea in our research questions. Why are this learning strategy perceived as effective? Please disregard the content on the slides. My apology. Focusing teaching on students, examining student perception of learning strategy. Angela Lampkin and Rebecca Achen. This study is about the graduate students perceive the small groups out of the class writings, assignments, and instructional materials as most helpful to their learning. Additionally, an analysis of students' comment about why this strategy were impactful, helpful, and enjoyable revealed four themes: fun, learning collaboratively, changing about helpful, and variety in how students learn. This finding create a learner-centered environment that is positively impact perception of students' learning strategy. Next is the theoretical framework. Motivation theory. Abraham Maslow. The study of understanding small drives a person to work towards a particular goals or outcome. Next is conceptual framework. Ang input is what learning strategy do grade and wisdom students find most productive, and how do grade 10 wisdom students assess learning strategy effectiveness. Next is process. First is conduct interview. Second is explore their most effective learning strategy. Third is gathering detailed insights. Last is output. Present qualitative findings and productive learning strategies along with explanation.
Phenomenological approach. Alongside perceive something to delve into the subject experience and perceptions of grade and wisdom student regarding their learning strategies and academic performance. Sampling method. Perceived sampling will ensure a diverse representation of grade 10 wisdom student encompassing various academic abilities, study habits, and socio-demographic backgrounds. Data collections method, in-depth interviews and survey questionnaires. Focus group discussion. Participants will be encouraged to share their personal journeys, reflecting on their study habits, motivations, challenges, and aspirations. Environment. Locations. Alpaco National High School and Naga City near villages of Patag, Hagimit, and Balarong. The Alpaco National High School has two sections in Creten, which are the sections Hope and Wisdom with the locale of our study. Locale of study. Creten sections Wisdom during the fourth quarter of school year 2023 and 2024. The research took place within the social premises, utilizing various facilities such as classroom, study areas, and administrative offices. Respondents of the study. Participants: 30 Great Then Wisdom students from Alpong National High School during the school year 2023 and 2024. Given that the researchers themselves are students at the same school, the Great Then Wisdom students are considered ideal participants due to their relevance to the study objectives. Research instrument. Open-ended survey questionnaire. Encourage students to provide detailed response, allowing for a nuanced understanding of their perspective and experiences.
Research instrument, open-ended survey questionnaire.
Validity and reliability. Rigorous validation processes ensure the credibility and reliability of the research instrument, comprising a survey questionnaires and in-depth interviews, undergoes meticulous validation processes to ensure its credibility and reliability. Test retest reliability assessments gauge the stability of the instrument over time, administering it to the same participants on multiple occasions. Analysis and interpretations of data. TEVOL 4.1 Preferred learning strategies for exam preparations. Learning strategies for UNC percentage. Active noting 19, 28.79%. Regular review and revision 16, 24.24%. Group study sessions 8, 12.12%. Mnemonic devices 3, 4.55%. Practicing past exam papers 13, 19.70%. Online resources 5, 7.56%. Saying help from teacher or tutor 2, 3.03%.
Table 4.1 Preferred learning strategy for exam preparation. Learning strategy first is active note taking, and the frequency is 19 and the percentage is 28.79%. Second is regular review and revision. Fourth frequency is 16 and percentage is 24.24%. And learning strategy third is group study session. The frequency is 8 and the percentage is 12.12%. Learning strategy 4 mnemonic device. The frequency is 3 and the percentage is 4.55. And learning strategy 5th is practicing past exam papers. The frequency is 13 and the percentage is 19.70%. Next is online resources. Frequency is 5% and 5 the frequency is 5 and the percentage is 7.58. And lastly is seeing help from teachers or tutor. Is the frequency 2 and the percentage is 3.03%.
4.7 Benefit of effective learning strategies. Learning strategies for UNC percentage. Active engagements for 13.3%. Enhanced understanding 14, 46.67%. Long-term retention 3, 10%. Increased confidence 5, 16.67%. Better time management 7, 20.33%. Collaboration 7, 23.37%. Stress reduce 1, 3.33%. Improved grades 8, 26.67%, others 0, 0%. Table 4.16. Effective of the respondent preferred learning strategy in different subject. Subject, frequency, percentage. Math 6, 20%. Science 11, 36.7%. English 3, 10%. Filipino 3, 10%. TLE Technology and Livelihood Education 2, 6.7%. Aral ng Panlipunan 4, 13.3%. Edukasyon sa Pagpakatao 1, 3.3%. MAPI, Music, Arts, Physical, Educations, and Health 0, 0%. Conclusions. The study at Alpaco National High School aimed to assist grade 10 wisdom student in overcoming exam preparations and time management challenges through personalized learning strategies, utilizing a pedagogical approach and purposive sampling. Insights were gathered from 30 students during the 2023 and 2024 academic year, facilitated by an open-ended every questionnaire, revealing effective strategies tailored to their needs. Recommendations. Number 1. Instruct student over time to understand the lasting effect of learning strategies on academic performance. Number 2. Include students from various grades and schools to capture a wide range of perspectives. Number 3. Combine qualitative insights with statistical data for more robust findings. Number 4. Investigate socioeconomic status and parental involvement impact on study habits. Number 5. Work with teachers to integrate effective strategies into classroom practices. The research identified effective learning strategies such as active note-taking and practicing past exam papers, highlighting higher endorsements for science and math compared to other subjects, and emphasizing benefits such as enhanced understanding, improved rotations, and better time management.